Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Mystic Beauty. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if you guys are returning, welcome back. All right. So you guys, there is about to be a major ending in your life in order for something that you manifested to come in. I feel like a relationship has been blocked, opportunity has been blocked, something has been blocked that you have been like manifesting, but in order for you to get this new beginning, maybe it's not a relationship for all of you guys. It's not a relationship, right? But in order for you to get whatever this is, there is a relationship that has been blocking your manifestations. Okay, this relationship does not have to be romantic. This could be a relationship with yourself, how you treat yourself, how you view yourself, right? This could be like a relationship with a mother, a relationship with a father. All right, we have abandonment issues that came out, you guys. So some of you guys still have a relationship with trauma. All right, you could have experienced abandonment and you guys kind of kept that abandonment close to you. I heard an intimate relationship with your trauma, not really wanting to let it go. You maybe still talk about it all the time. You know, like every opportunity you get is coming up. You can't even, you know, you can't move forward peacefully the way that you deserve because some of you guys are still holding on to your trauma. Like, you still have an intimate relationship with that trauma. So it's like you're going to have to abandon your abandonment wound. Yep. So that could be the relationship that's ending. It don't have to be romantic, but for some of you guys, there is a romantic partnership that's ending. It could be like a connection that you should have closed out a long time ago, or maybe you were emotionally holding on to a person, or this person was emotionally holding on to you. Yes, self-love is here. So I guess you guys are gonna have to really practice self-love to be okay with letting this situation go, or letting this old version of you go. Okay, some of you guys in the past, you didn't love yourself, you know, and maybe this is why you held on. Maybe this is why you held on to people who did not treat you the way that you deserve to be treated, like people who gave you less. Some of you guys held on to people who gave you less than what you deserve, you know. They gave you crumbs. I heard mediocre. They treated you in a mediocre manner when you guys are the creme de la creme, all right? When you are definitely the prize. This is like a spiritual court matter situation where your enemies are also being summoned to spiritual court and they are going to lose. All right. It's even if they won in a physical court, it doesn't matter. Everything has to go before God, and that's spiritual court, and they're going to lose. You could win on the earthly realm and lose in the spirit. And that is awful. I would never want to lose in the spirit. So old cycles and patterns. Thank you, Spirit. They said that it's old cycles and patterns that are closing out. There are old cycles and patterns that you guys are having to abandon. You're having to let that go, you know, in order for you to receive what it is that you deserve. So let's say that you are a business owner and you're trying to get your business off the ground. Maybe there are old cycles, old patterns, old ways of doing things, which wasn't really helping you to manifest what it is you were trying to receive in your business, you know. Tell me more. You guys are having to move on from that energy, for real. Some of you guys, you're trying to, look, boss. Some of you guys, you're trying to be your own boss. All right, but in order for you to be your own boss, there are certain versions of you that you have to let go of, that you can't take with you, you know, that will further block your manifestations as well. Some of you guys have been getting in your own way. Yeah, you've been getting in your own way. You got to get out your own way, collective. You can't be afraid to get your feet wet. All right, then we have awakening here. So a lot of you guys have already went through your awakening, but you're about to go through like a second or a third awakening. Some of you guys are awakening to some type of truth. some type of truth about the people who has been around you, like your friends, you know, family members, or some truth about yourself. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys have been in the space of forgetting. Like, maybe you forgave the person, but maybe you tried to, like, forget what happened, you know, or some of you guys have been trying to, like, what is it? Suppress some things that have happened to you, you know. And Spirit is not wanting you to suppress it. Like, it's okay to forgive, but you don't need to forget it. You need to remember it, heal it, and let it go. All right. Some of you guys are actually blocking your own blessings, they're telling me. You're not doing it intentionally, you know. You just have to release old blockages, they're saying. Yeah. So let me pull from another deck and let's see what else Spirit wants to talk about. All right. You guys, I also felt an energy of your divinity. Something about your divinity. Your divinity saves you from a lot of spiritual attacks. Psychic attacks. Your divinity saves you from the opposition. There are a lot of attacks that was sent to you guys that wasn't able to land. All right, like you don't even know just how much your spirit guides protect you, your angels protect you from plots and plans of your enemies collective. But because you are a divine one who still has a halo, all right, you are saved from that energy. The whole universe always conspires to protect you guys from your enemies, whether they know this shit or not. All right. All right, what else do the collective need to know right now? I heard show me the money. All right, so some of you guys have been waiting on a financial breakthrough to come through for a while. Once you relieve old ways of thinking, old ways of doing things, old hurt, grief, heal it, release it, okay? Face it, heal it, and release it. It's like some of you guys could have recently did a blockbuster, or you need to do a blockbuster ritual, but this is like an energetic blockbuster, like holding on to this trauma, to unforgiveness for some of you guys. Some of you guys have been holding on because the lack of closure, right? There's someone who you feel like should have given you closure. This person is ignorant, all right? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know better, you do better. This person, whoever this is that did you dirty, and they just kind of moved on with their life, and they didn't apologize, they didn't give you closure. They didn't give you closure because they are ignorant. Ignorance, okay? Because if it was not so, then they would want to make their right with you. But I feel like a person who can't apologize, that's ignorance. Ignorance is not knowing, you know. And that's also taking accountability, apologizing, admitting fault, collective, not burning bridges in the first place. That all comes with emotional maturity. All right, a lot of you guys are dealing with people who were emotionally immature. They were spiritually childish. They were energetically childish. You know, when you know better, you do better. So yeah, like, you were dealing with very spiritually ignorant people who thought that they knew better than you, and they didn't know anything at all. All right, the more these people know, the less they know, right? So it's just kind of like Spirit is saying, don't take it so personally. It wasn't a you problem. This is a them problem. What a person do to you is not, it don't have anything to do with you. A lot of times people they have like a lot of misplaced anger and things like that. What a person do to you has everything to do with them. Especially if it was like unprovoked. Like, I'm not saying like if you like a person who provoke people, like an antagonist, go straight to hell. I'm not even talking to you. I'm talking about innocent people who always seem to get the short end of the stick, or like people seem to like use them as target practice. These people are in a space of reflecting, or divine is going to put them in a space of reflecting. All right, so you know, you really don't have anything to like per se wait on. You don't have to wait on them to come back and give you anything. Later on in life, they will reflect. They will go through. Everything comes full circle. There's not nothing that a person cannot do that will not come back to them full circle, tenfold. All right, that's just the way it is. You know, whether it's good or whether it's not so good, you will see it again. But some people are so spiritually ignorant that they don't even understand when they are going through bad karma, you know. But it's okay. You understand when you are getting good karma. So I feel like this next level is going to be a level of, I heard redemption, a level of harvesting. All right, where you guys are going to get to harvest all the good seeds that you have sown, right? All the good things that are coming to you. Yeah, karmic retribution. So you have some really good karma that's coming into you guys collective, because just as your enemies have been receiving things full circle, the bad, you're about to receive the good back full circle as well. All right. What else do the collective need to know right now? Broke ass. Look at this. Some of you guys, divine is going to be hitting these people in their pockets. So you're going to be seeing people that you love that wrongs you struggling financially. All right, you're going to see them go through it. Like divine is going to put it right there in your face. All right, and that's facts. You're going to be seeing people pretending. Damn, broke ass keeps coming out. Baby, your spirit team is going to hit a lot of people in their pockets. Some of y'all have ancestors and angels who will run them pockets on a person. Somebody do you dirty. Next thing you know, they broke, they struggling. All right. What it is a lot of people value money and things like that. And the divine will target what you value. So if you put money up on like a high pedestal, that'll be your karma. Whatever you feel like is up on that pedestal, that's what is going to be used to punish you. Kind of like taking a cell phone or an iPad or a car from a teenager, you know. A lot of your enemies value money. They put money up on like a higher pedestal. And this is why money is going to be used to punish them. They won't receive it. They won't receive it. Somebody could have married for money. This is crazy. Speaking of money, somebody putting money on a high pedestal. Some of you guys are going to find out that there's someone that you was in love with, who you wanted to be with, who chose over you, went into a situation for money, or the person that they chose married them for money. Like this person found out that they were being used for their money, right? And this person knew how you felt about them. They knew that you loved them. They knew that you wanted to be with them, but this person didn't want to be with you. They wanted to go and be with somebody else, right? Even though divine gave this person all the signs that you was the one for them, this person was superficial. They were shallow, collective. Look, photo proof, getting evidence. They were shallow, y'all. So divine literally, they chose. I can't even say divine did this to them. This person chose someone who they thought was better than you, who they thought had more to offer, who they thought brought more to the table. And they found out that this person brings absolutely nothing to the table, and that they were only there to take from them. So honestly, y'all, someone could be going to jail. Somebody is getting like video or visual proof or photo proof of someone stealing from them, and someone may actually have to serve time. This could be like someone that's connected to an old ex of yours, finding out that their karmic lover, the one who they thought was, you know, creme de la creme, right? The one who they thought was like a perfect angel was turned out to be the perfect demon. And divine is going to send this person back to tell you from their mouth what they went through with this third party, what they went through with this karmic collective. So this is also a part of your good karma. This is a part of things coming full circle, is that this person coming back telling you what happened and everything that they went through. That's a part of the karma, you know. What else do the divine collective need to know? Wow. You know, you think this person don't think. Some of you guys think this person have like a low IQ, like they're slow or some shit, because you feel like, damn, the signs was right there in your face. Like it was no comparison at all. Why would you make a silly choice like that? You know, but you know, people choose where they are at that moment. See, this is why they're getting bad karma, because of a dumb choice they made. This person know that they're being punished. whatever this person is going through with this karmic, whatever this karmic did to this person, collective, they feel like it is because of a dumb choice that they made with the low IQ energy here. So this person's dumb choices, all right, is causing them to have to experience some terrible, horrific karma, things that nightmares are made of. And I feel like they have found out that this karmic is a nightmare. Someone who they thought was an angel turned out to be a demonic and a demon and a nightmare, collective. Yeah, I just saw love triangle. So this person could have put you guys in a love triangle with this third party, and you guys ran for your life. When you found out that this person was trying to triangulate you with a Jezebel energy here or somebody else, you ran, and as you should have. Because why stick around to be played around with? Why stick around for the fucking circus, right? Wow. So this person's going to come back and... Didn't I say things that nightmares are made of? Spirit, y'all are so funny. They found out that this karmic is a total fucking nightmare. They are the demon in the nightmare. And I heard sleep paralysis in my head. This person may be experiencing like sleep paralysis because of some type of attachments that they got off of this third party. Here it is. Insomnia, paranoia, anxiety, unable to sleep, things on sees things in under eye bags. They thought that this karmic was coming into their life to heal them because this demon is dressed like a nurse. But you were the real healer. This person did not see you as a healer. They didn't think that you had anything of value to add to their life. They thought that who they chose or whatever they chose was going to heal them, was going to bring more value, was more valuable. And this person is being attacked spiritually, consistently by this demon because this person did not use their noggin. All right, you are loved and respected and admired. You a boss bee energy. So we have, you may run your own business. There's a lot of people that look up to you because of this energy here. Like some of you guys have fans. Someone could have an OnlyFans account. All right, but some of you guys, you just have a lot of people that look up to you. They love you, they admire you, they idolize you. Like it's kind of like when this person decided to choose over you and treat you like you were unworthy. I heard peasant. Like they tried to make you feel like you were a fucking peasant. Divine leveled you up. What's that song? I shouldn't have played no games with you, should have leveled up my rank. So maybe you were always on your shit. Maybe this was always you. You were always this idol. You was always this boss. But see, this person wasn't on your level. That's what it is. I shouldn't have played no games with you. I should have leveled up my rank. This person should have leveled up. So instead of them leveling up, collective, they decided to choose down. It's kind of giving low-hanging fruit. Sometimes it takes too much work for a person to get to what they really want, and they'll just pick what's on their level right there in their face. This person chose the low-hanging fruit over you instead of putting in the work to level themselves up to be on your level. And I'm not talking about financially. All right, this is not a superficial reading. This is more so spiritually, energetically. Maybe you have certain moral standards, integrity, the way you move, the way you talk, like how you carry yourself, class, grace. All right, you're very like no nonsense. Like, you know, you got a good sense of humor. You'll play and stuff, you know, but you take your loyalty very seriously. You take family very seriously. You take your investments very seriously. You know, and this person just was not ready. They just was still childish as hell. Still running around here fucking playing, just out here having fun. Childish. You know, like at what point do you grow the fuck up? And this is kind of the vibe that is given. This person, they chose down because they were not ready to meet you where you were. And they also made you feel like you were not, like you were beneath them to make themselves feel like they were somebody. But the whole time this person was a loser. The whole time, it's kind of like they tried to pull you down. And when they realized they could not pull you down, they started to try to make you feel bad about yourself. This person could have told you that you're too much. Like, oh, you too much or you do too much. No. This person just wasn't doing enough. And that's just what it is. So they had to go get I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes you have to get what is on your level. This is the type of vibe I'm getting. You know, you just wasn't for this person because this person could not meet you vibrationally where you were. They needed to, you know, everybody want to feel looked up to. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't look up to this person because they were so damn childish. They didn't have their shit together. So this person went to go get someone who they felt like would look up to them. Someone who they felt like they could look down on. Actually, y'all wasn't even eye to eye. You know, you guys had a lot of chemistry, but you were not really compatible then, because this person was really, they felt like they had to look up to you. You were saying too much motivational things to this person. You were speaking too much life into this person. The things that you said, the shit just made sense. And they didn't like how everything you said made sense. And this is someone who probably thought that they knew better, that I know more. You know, they don't like to meet other people who actually know what the hell they're talking about. And you don't have to try to tear other people down to prove that you know what you're talking about. You know, everything you say just kind of happens. Whatever you said was going to happen, it happens, collective. And this is someone who operated out of pride and ego. So they could not let you think that you was right. Okay, this is the biggest loser, trying hard for you not to know that you won. But you really won. You won a long time ago. You won. All right, you guys, I'm sorry, my phone had overheated, so I cut the air on this time around. So you know, just to wrap that energy up, this person really lost a really good person. Like, they lost a really good one, collective, because they did not feel good enough within themselves. They lost a really good person. All right, you were probably, I'm getting the most genuine, the most loyal, the most compassionate, the realest person that they've ever met, collective. Yeah, some of you guys are being stalked or bullied online because someone's holding a fucking grudge against you. Someone is moving behind the scenes, virtually attacking someone that watched me, because someone is holding a fucking grudge. Some of you guys, it's this person, like, not that they're just harassing you. Some of you guys, maybe you are being harassed. You need to report that. Paper trail, okay? When you being stalked, you being fucking harassed, you know who it is. Always get your paper trail up. Even, and you may have to do this in silence, you know, especially like if you're dealing with like a narcissistic ex or some shit like that. Sometimes, a lot of times, when you're dealing with a narcissist, you have to let them think that they won. But the whole time, you got to be doing, like, you know, you show them this hand, but you're doing some other shit. So some of you guys are getting out of a narcissistic, abusive relationship or marriage, and you're going to have to move in silence. And you need your paper trail. You need to be reporting everything. You need to be documenting everything so that you can pull those receipts out when you need to. Yeah, because then you have an energy that wants you back. For some of y'all, this person may actually, they stalking the hell out of you because they want you back, but you already view this person like they ain't shit. This is somebody who just an ain't shit ass person, for real. You view them like this. Well, shit, they made you view them like this. This person don't take accountability. Even just the way I worded that, they don't take accountability, collective. Also, you may be like a boss daddy energy, rich, stable, CEO, a business owner if you're a man. If you're a woman, this is what you're attracting. And you're not attracting this by not having this. You are attracting someone who is on your level. So like if you're a business owner, you got your shit together and you're stable, you are, you know, I'm not saying you have to be rich, but I'm just saying you are attracting someone who is equally stable, if not more. And this person is not going to be intimidated by who you are and what you already have, because they got their own, right? This is someone who is going to pour into you just as well as you're going to pour into them. You and this person have something to bring to the table, both of you guys. All right, it may not be the same, but whatever this is that you and this person have to offer energetically is going to make you guys extremely successful. All right. Yep. So then we have this cloud hunger energy. You guys could have actually, I'm hearing someone speaking on you, speaking on your name, you know, especially if you're like a famous person or you get a lot of attention, or you know, even in your community. Like if you got somebody that's speaking on your name, they're just doing this shit for clout because they want attention. The type of attention that they get when they say things about you, ignore them, loser. All right, ignore the losers. Next. What else do my collect? Look at this. Too busy winning. Spirit is saying in this season, you guys are going to be too busy winning to entertain the people who are cloud hungry, thirsty, hungry, starving ass people. It's just starving for your energy, starving for your lights. You know, make sure you starve them. Make sure you starve them. If they didn't do what needed to be done to stay in your energy and be around you, if they didn't treat you right, then starve them. Everybody don't deserve to eat with you or eat off of your energy. Make sure you starve their ass. Yep. Okay, so you guys, we are going to extend this video, and over on the extended, let's see who or what is secretly being removed from your path for your protection. What hidden truths are about to be exposed to you guys in your future. What energy is about to collide with you, okay? That could be new love. That could be I heard a fated encounter. Some of you guys have a fated encounter, like someone that you're just about to collide with, collective, all right? And what blessings is being disguised as a delay or a loss, all right? So if you guys are interested, click the link in the description box and follow me over to the extended. Peace.